your classic vintage hairstyles. The simple roller set. This just screams elegance with simplicity. First and foremost, this is Curls by Sharlene. It's Sharlene speaking. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press that bell button. Press it. You don't want to miss a new episode. Right now, I'm showing you all the stuff I used. I'll go through it all through the video, don't you worry. First off, I've started with clean hair. You don't want any oils, any gels, any excess product when you start a roller set because it will mess up the finish look. You want to start on clean, freshly washed hair that's ready for styling. So we had to change parting because these Velcro like rollers, the problem is they don't stay on, so I have to do them backwards rather than a line, do them back to back so I can put clips, otherwise they're gonna be falling off. I'll be doing this over and over and over again. So take two, and here we go. I'll do the LOC method. So leave-in conditioner. This is actually a conditioning spray oil for frizz prone hair. Just a splash in your palm. Let's damp that hair again. We don't want it to get dry, and then it will be dry with frizz. And then we need to add the oil, which I'm adding hair tonic and scalp conditioner. So lots of moisture. And then I'm gonna add the Cantu, just a little. That might even be too much, but we need a big one. I suppose we want to start with one that's forwards, right? Because if I go, no, I could do it backwards. I gotta move back to show you. Here you go. I'm gonna have to do another one for my baby hairs. They are growing, and it's not a bad thing, but what's happened is, you see what I mean? It's just gonna fall down. So oil, leave-in conditioner, sorry, LOC method. Need some water. Look, it's unraveling. I'm not quick enough. Look at the curls. Oil, and then the mousse. There we go. Yep. So let's go for it. Get all those knots out, and then we can clip it together, because right now they don't want to be alone, do they? Hair's so long it can't fit in the frame. It's not a bad thing, obviously. Please don't mind my voice. I seem to have a cold or something that's coming. There you go. We'll do something in the front there because those baby hairs are too short. Voila! And then they'll stop falling because we have issues in the front, yeah? So I'm going to put a very little one. Just for these short hairs. There we go. That's a bit better. I used to do this every weekend, eh? Every Saturday was wash day. Roller set, flat iron. Until 2016, and I was like, I'm done with this. No more. I can't tell you it was the best decision I made. But I suppose the hair is healthy. Not gonna complain. If you want to straighten your hair, I have no problem with that, as long as is you protect it. Use heat protectants. Get an even bigger one. Make sure hey, make sure you're using something to protect your hair from the heat that you're putting on it. I'm not actually going to put much heat. I'll let you know, but just in case. Yeah. I'm using clips, bobby pins, but I need bigger ones because it's just not working. No. They are the Selfadhesive Rollers Set, or they're called self-holding rollers. But for my hair, for someone who's got straight hair, this is fine. But for us curly girls, we cannot get away with the roots like that. You need clips, bobby pins, hair clips, something to hold those rollers together, because your roots will be frizzy. I mean, if you want volume, it's fine, but my hair is full of volume. I do not need extra volume. The roots will be frizzy. I'll have to use a flat iron, but there's no way I'm using a flat iron because I'm not damaging my hair. So no one wants heat damage. So if you want just normal self-adhesive roller set, you need to buy clips with it. In this particular little bag, I had 28 rollers. Then in this other one, there are another 18. In total, that's 46 rollers. Yeah, I know, that's a lot. 46, but I didn't use all of them. I used, say, all of them except 4. So what, 42 or except 5? It was very few I didn't use. And I have another set of rollers, but this was enough for this particular time. I have a lot of hair. It's thick. You need to make sure you put a little bit of hair on each roller. You don't want a big amount because the hair won't dry fast enough and it will look frizzy. The number of clips required, I would say 1 between 2 rollers. So half of the amount, half of 42 is 21, you know? You need quite a few bobby pins or clips to hold them in place. The second thing to say is when you run your hair against the roller, as you can see like what I'm doing, at the tips of your hair you want to pull it just slightly, you know, pull it before you roll the whole head, the whole length of the hair to the scalp. So you feel a bit of tension, otherwise it will be a loose roller and it won't set well. You'll have frizz central and the desired effect isn't achieved. When I was going through the motions, I kept telling myself, I hope this hairstyle lasts a week. It needs to last a week because I don't want to be styling or having to do a new hairstyle every single day. I'm just not used to that anymore. With our natural curly hair, I do my hair once a week and it lasts me all week. I don't have to brush it. I don't have to wet it. I don't have to redo it. Nothing. So I kept telling myself, please don't go frizzy. Please don't go frizzy. Please don't go frizzy. Okay, little disclaimer. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, it lasted a day. A whole day. Literally. It was done after one day. One day it looked on point. The next day, done deal. Goodbye. Luckily, I didn't need to go anywhere. So it went up in a bun. And when I did have to go out, I was just, you know, spraying water, slick bun for a week. So little disclaimer, it did not last long. Oh, I was so upset because it was so nice on the first day, you know. I'm going to show you how good it looks. I've got to say, this is just one of the many reasons why I embraced my natural curly hair. I didn't have to have this anxiety of leaving home. Oh, it's humid. It's gonna drench. That's what we call it in Zimbabwe. Oh, it's going to go frizzy. Oh, I'm leaving the house. Oh, my hair's not going to last long. You know, all this effort for one day. One day. It's not worth it, is it? No, it's not worth it. I mean, if it's for a wedding or something and you want that particular hairstyle, do it. But I am not going to do this in a hurry again. I mean, probably haven't done this in years. Maybe that's why it took me so long. Okay, you want to know how long it took?
2,000 years later.
An hour and 10 minutes to roll my whole head. So to put all my hair in rollers, it took an hour and 10 minutes. That's besides the washing. That's not even drying. I'll tell you how long it took me to dry as well, and I'll show you. I used a blow dryer. I would suggest using a product that has heat protectant in it or some kind of silicone. This is the only time you want to use silicones in your hair because you want that film created, some protection from the heat, a heat protectant. Then it took me another 55 minutes to blow dry my hair. I did alternate between hot, not hot, I would say medium warm and cold. And I would keep alternating. So you don't want to hover or stay in one place. That's how you want to do it. You want to hover around, like what I'm doing. Don't keep the heat on one particular place because that's how you get heat damage. So 55 minutes and voila, results. So I did the LOC method and you saw I smelt my hand. I'm a smeller. It smelled fine, but what I was doing is I don't like my hair oily, and I used an oil and a conditioner oil and a mousse. So I wanted to see if it was going to be really oily or if it was, okay. I don't like sticky products on my hair. I just don't like it. Run my finger through my hair and then, like, I just don't care. No, run my finger through my hair and then have that residue at the end of your hands. I just hate that. But this did not happen. Not once. Look at these results. I mean, so elegant. Classic vintage hairstyles. I love this. I do love this hairstyle. I love the way the hair looks. So big tip, make sure you do the LOC method. Leave-in conditioner, oil, and the cream. I used a mousse, the Cantu mousse, so it worked just fine. And yeah, it worked out really well. I was impressed. I didn't expect these results. I thought I was going to have a frizzy mess, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, so I'm very happy. You can see I was looking at my postpartum hair loss in the front. It's growing, but yeah. I was very happy. I just wasn't happy that it lasted me one day for all this work and effort. Thanks so much once again for watching Curls by Sharlene. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Press that bell button. Leave a comment with all the tips and tricks on how you get your best roller set. I want to know, how do you do it? Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene. Bye.